Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Expeditions Viking. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we fight a bunch of kids. And this is not going to be an easy fight. I don't know why I got myself into this, but it is not going to be an easy fight. Okay, so can I switch around? Well, actually, can I do a feint on here? We are going to need proper positioning here. Let's see. As Lafer, you're gonna need, do you have a feint? They have the heavy swing right there. Ignores target's damage reduction. That's really not relevant, is it? Because they don't really have that. They don't have damage reduction. Okay, so let's see. Stun attack. Or I need to attack this guy. Unfortunately, that's not gonna be very powerful, but let's go with that. So we're fighting kids. Last episode, we, well, decided on our first means of action, basically, and that is going to be a few things. We need to get some people into our village and hopefully succeed in protecting this band of ragtag, well, friends, because they are friends, but hopefully these guys won't kill us. And I won't kill them either, because this is looking like very much exactly what happens when you try to kill somebody. And we have also a new friend, Rarushka, over here, the black. She's a witch, and hopefully she will do good things. Let's see, she has poison, she has demoralize. Let's go with that. That's what they did to me last battle. Okay, so this is gonna be problematic, because you're gonna get attacked by everybody if you do this. So, if I could do a feint here, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. Maneuvering gives all allies one more X of movement for that turn. That's for my leadership, isn't it? And we have the tactical move, which allows me to move without attacks of opportunity. That's pretty good. I don't really have the feint. Let's see if you do. Rebuke, interrupt, or cripple. Okay, so I don't have the feint. They are not the ones. The disarm? That'll be an interesting thing. So if I switch weapons with you, which I really need to at this point, can I switch them at, okay, I don't use action points by switching. Okay, so we have the disarm. I could try and, well, I could kill you right now, so let's do that. And you're dead. Nah, just incapacitated. Thorkel, of course. And then you're probably gonna just get out of there because, tactical move, and get you over there, because otherwise terrible things happen. And let's get them spotted. Let's get these guys spotted over there, because we're going to need to fire on them. Things are not going too well. I mean, they got all the attacks right off the bat, and all these guys, everybody's spotted. I think everybody in my team is spotted. So you could move. I could move you. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's let you be over there for right now. Okay. So that guy's trying to run and is getting attacks of opportunity. Good for you. Stun. It's going for the leader. And that is not good. Okay, so she's behind cover. That's a miss and a resist harried. Okay. And that's another miss. But unfortunately, well, the harry was not really done. Okay, so this is bad, but I can do tactical moves to move around a little bit better. But not right now. So, I think he's kind of stunned. He's kind of stuck over there. Yeah, you're stuck. Okay, so let's see what we can do over here. So we got a lot of guys, and I could try to get you out of there. If I move, I'm gonna, let's see, let's see if I can do something. Restore. That's for restoring hit points, but I need to move for that to happen. I could do that. Do I? Let's see if I do. I can't. Okay, so I can't. It needs to be right next to. I got the tactical move for you. I could do that. I got dust blows into the faces of anyone occupying 3 front face. What exactly does that do? They're drugged, both of them. That's an interesting situation. I like that. Okay, do you still get the? Yes, you still get the attack of opportunity. We have nobody else over here, so I'm gonna try and get you, I think. Nice. Quite a lot of damage. And then let's move you all the way over there. So you're a little bit of a juicier target. As for you, what do you have? Yeah, you have that. So we're going to be able to bring down... So what exactly does drug do? Well, what it does, I do not know. But I'll take a shot over here. Or I could take shots over there. Let's get that guy out of the way. Let's go with a quick shot over here and see if I can get 2 hits. I got one hit. It's got the voice of a man groan. And that's that. Okay, so that uses all of his attacks. I can get the spotted over here. Probably should have done the other, but there we go. Okay. And then you are gonna move in and do some good things. So let's get you over there. Let's attack this guy. Because I think he's gonna survive. Well, I hope he's gonna survive. Let's see what happens. Because it depends on the... They're all demoralized. And this little kid is not attacking him. And they're also drugged. So let's see what happens. 10 damage. That's poor. I needed to look at what the drug does. Okay, that's a hit. Okay, that's another hit over there. I think that guy's gonna go down with a quickness. Oh, why are you going over there? Okay, so she's completely open. That's good. Let's get a quick shot over here and see if I can kill you. Oh, forgot about that. Not a problem. She's drugged. Or he's drugged or something. Okay. And another one, and that should be a kill. Nope, that is a miss. Quite a shame. Okay, so you need to attack this guy and you're gonna kill him. Good. And then you are gonna go in back there and just deal with them on your own. As for you, I would like you to be able to attack that over there. That's 95%. That shouldn't be too bad, so I'm gonna risk a miss over here. And if that happens... Okay, that's that. So that guy's behind, is in cover, and you're gonna take another one over there, and you're gonna need healing, which I am gonna try to do right now. Let's see if that works. Sure. So she's gonna need healing.
Good one, thanks.
Yeah, it is. I should have done it differently. Should have done it differently. Okay, so she has... I don't think that guy's gonna be a problem. This little guy is... No, not you. You. This little guy is, so let's do this. Or girl. Okay, okay. So that's that. They're all incapacitated. Not dead. We're not killing kids. We're just fighting them. We're teaching them a lesson. Quite literally. Okay, so that's good. Absorbed. 49. Okay, so he's no longer drugged or anything. So she is... Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so she is also not behind cover. I'm gonna need to shoot at you, little guy. Let's go with... Should I go with that? No, I'm gonna go with a normal attack. Let's get a normal attack in there. 79% chance to hit. Oh, there we go. Okay, now you are gonna engage on this. Actually, I think you should, because you do a little bit more damage. But at this point, actually, let's see. Can I do something really damaging? He does have some damage reduction, but it's not really relevant. Sure. And then you go around and kill that kid. Well, not really. Oh, she was... Why did you go over there? Sure, you pirouette around all you like. That's a really cool thing, that you can attack through there. I wonder if she can attack over there. That's really cool. I don't think she can. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, so this guy is going down. I'm gonna get the fast attack, because then I'm gonna try and go, test my luck on her. Even though it's probably gonna be 0% chance to hit. It really is. It really is. Okay, so that's that. You can't move. Okay. Let's see what she does. Did she have still action points? Oh, she misses. Okay, then let's kill her. It's one shot. Uh-huh. And then you. Another shot. She's harried. Down she goes. And victory is ours against kids that were clearly not good enough. But now they know. Now they are a little bit better. We got existing injuries. Yeah, I know. It's all fine. After the fight, the fallen get back on their feet. You can tell the kids learned a lot from their defeat. Edis's son gives you a respectful nod. Her boys have always been well behaved. Thank you for the fight, Seathorn. Do you want to go again? Nah, I have business elsewhere. The kids get back in the ring and resume their own practice. There are always people training here. Come back at any time if you want to try a new move in a safe environment. Ooh, so that's what that was. Fighting kids. Safe environment. Sure, why not? Anyway, let's go across the bog. Whatever this is. It's frozen. And we have, of course, Hulda over there. Of course, we have her apprentice. And we have also a guy called Dagher. Oh, what? I'm not putting garlic on my sheath, says that guy. Why not? Suit yourself. It's the only remedy I know. Oh, it's the... How would that even work, says the guy. I don't know how, you silly goose, but it works every time. What you mean, sliced or whole? Just peel a clove and shove it up before bed. Careful not to put it in, take it out in the morning. The itching ought to stop overnight. Otherwise, just keep it up until it's fixed. If there's nothing else... Is there nothing else I could do? Well, you can sit in the snow when it gets bad, and that suits the itching. But the garlic is the only cure. Alright, I'll try it. If these keeps up for one more week, I'll crawl out of my skin. Oh, boy. Huh. Put garlic up there. That'll cure it. What? Okay, they're continuing with the conversation. I know. Yeah, so she probably has some sort of STD or something. But she's not putting garlic up there. Sure. Garlic is actually, I think garlic... I don't know what garlic is for. I know garlic is very good and just anti a lot of nastiness if you're eating it, but putting it into your private place, not really sure. Hey, Hilda. Hey, hail the old sail, my dear. Oh boy, she has... Sure, whatever. Yours is a face I don't see too often. Do you need old Hulda's help? Well, you don't see me too often because you live out in the middle of the boonies. Why? Why is that? Oh, because of the herbs. That's right. So how are you doing today? Oh, my old bones miss the summer, but I get by. How very nice of you to ask, sweetheart. Well, I expect I'll be heading into trouble soon. Can you give me a remedy against my wounds? I would suggest if you expect to get wounded where you're going, just don't go. But I know there's no stopping you, young man, when your mind is made up. All right. I'll see what I have. The old witch disappears briefly into her burrow. When she emerges again, she's holding 2 small quart jars. Try these, my dear. They'll numb you up, keep you on your feet until you're safe enough to get some real treatment. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. Is there anything you need done around the place? Let's see, we used to grow all sorts of herbs around here. The wet earth was perfect for it. So much for a plant to live on. But nowadays the herbs are gone, and Ruskava has gone far into the forest in search of the right plants. I enjoy it, to be honest, says Ruskava. Gathering herbs, I like the silence. I know you do, sweetie, but it takes so long. It would be easier if we could grow our own herbs again. Of course, there is another option. Instead of focusing on matters of the health, we might cater to matters of the spirit. The gods like sacrifice, says Ruskava. Those who pay tribute to the spirits and the gods are favored in battle. You might offer the gods more sacrifices out here in the bog. Oxen, horses, people, perhaps in due time. The spirits congregate in this place, and they will appreciate such offerings. Be certain of that. Yeah, I'll be certain of that. Thank you very much. If you're short on herbs right now, perhaps we could gather some. What's that? Is the Thine himself offering to go foraging for me? Things sure have changed since your father was in charge. If you're serious, you can pluck some flowers for me around the village. I'll use them to make you something special for your trouble. I'm short on 3 different plants, all flowers that bloom year-round. One grows on the beach, one grows near the graves, and the third is usually found near animals. Yeah, I think I picked them up already, thank you. The old witch cackles like an old door in need of grease. Let me see. Those are the ones. Now, why would you go around picking flowers off the graves unbidden, Never mind. Okay, so I have the flowers from the beach. Very good. This is a rugged little thing. It takes real grit to grow in the salty sand. Oh, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Now that I think of it, actually, beach flowers are pretty rugged. That's true. They're also. I like the smell of them, in general. Anyway, I like cacti. Sure, whatever. Give me cactuses. Give me, look, I'll just give her the grave flowers to her. Here are the flowers from the grave. Yes, it's good to remember that death always begets new life. Yes, but it's mostly just little insects and stuff. Anyway, excuse the hiccup. Are these the flowers you said grow near animals? Perfect! This is a pretty little flower, don't you think? Not the kind of thing you'd expect to grow out of a pile of dung. Here, take this flask as promised. This drink will... Let's see what we got. A bunch of stuff. Good. This drink will wake you right up if you're feeling sluggish. Just don't overdo it. Some of the herdmen have been injured. Will you treat them, please? Oh, the poor dears. Of course I'll help. Here, let me see. So what did she do? An hour or so later. So I don't think actually any time passes because I don't think it goes like that. Or maybe it does. There you go. Just let that sit. Time and sleep will take care of the rest. Well, I was kind of hoping that you'd take care of it, but sure. Whatever. What exactly did I get? Let's look at our characters here. So I still have... Oh, no, it's got a little bit better. I think that is just because of the armor that I'm wearing. Do I have... I don't... Can I see my injuries? Where can I see? Homestead. Oh man, okay. So let's explore the menus right now. So we have the items, of course, the inventory. That's not much. We have a lot of stuff over here that we might want to use. I'm actually gonna remove the items that I really don't use, so we can focus on the ones that we do. So you get that. Well, I might use those, but as a secondary item only. So you have the willow bow over there. And you have the knife. Okay, a knifer. Is that really? Are you kidding me? Do they seriously? Is that how it goes? That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Okay, so name. Let's sort by name, I guess. Or I wish I could sort by type, but well, we can sort by type up here. So let's sort by name. There it is. Okay, so in terms of my ability, yeah, that thing does reduce my movement, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's the reason. Okay, so I'm fixed. That's great. So that's my cured armor. Is it a little bit broken? No, it is not. We didn't take enough damage for it to go broke. Blood ice. What is that for? That is a what? How can I tell? Jarl Rangan sent this sword after your father's funeral with her. Okay, so this is a funeral. A funeral. It's a sword. My word. Oh, my word. So we have a single-edged sword over here, 3 to 10 damage, and this one does incredible damage, so you're gonna take that. You're also gonna want a fur shield over here, most likely. Oh, yeah, you can just look... You can just look over here, and it'll tell you. Your shield. It's already better than his. So, yeah, you need a shield. You don't use a shield, but... that's, I know, it's kind of broken, isn't it? Well, it can last for a little while longer. Not a problem. So if I could get a knife, a simple knife over there, and we have a knifer. So, oh, you can see the things. So this one is a little bit better. It gives a little bit more armor piercing damage. And yeah, the simple knife is a little bit better. So she's gonna use that. And I might as well give her a shield to go with. But actually, I think I'm gonna use this shield over here. It's my shield after all, so yeah, just gonna do that. So she gets that situation going. Okay, so are you good with the bow? I doubt you are, but let's see if I can get an upgrade. So this is worse than the bow I'm using right now. So you're gonna get the sling. You're gonna get the willow bow over there. Let's look at your abilities here, because I want to see what you're good at. You're good with a knife. Okay, so I'm probably gonna just give her another knifer over here. Oh, there's different sorts of knifers. Oh. Okay, sure. What is the pitchfork for? It's a spear, isn't it? How can I tell? Can I right-click? No. How can I tell which one it is? The ability, I mean. Well, that's that. So these are my weapons. My armor, we have nothing. Talisman, we have nothing. We have... Numbing Tincture restores 30 to 40 hit points at the end of every turn for 3 turns, but slows the user by 2 moves while the effect lasts. That's quite phenomenal, isn't it? Let's give you that. And basically frontliners and our backliners, we have healers back here. We got Sleep Near Tonic, a mysterious tincture that fills the user with vigor, allowing them to move faster for 3 turns. That's interesting. I'm gonna get you that. Although I would like her... She's pretty good. Nah, I don't think... Oh, torch? Sure, I'm gonna get a torch. Oh, no, wait. I mean, I got things already over here. So she's gonna get the mead. And I'm gonna get the torch. And you're gonna get... You can get the torch as well. Okay. So we're good here. Unless... No, we don't. There we go. That's the inventory. Also, I wanted to see the other item. The other icon. So we have the homestead over here. Oh, these are the places that I can go to? Or my prosperity and my power? Oh, I can upgrade them. I can click there. Plus 4%. But what? I probably should... Okay, so it's costing... Okay, so it cost me things. But the game hasn't told me about this thing. I mean, maybe that should have been my thing. So we got banners over here that improves prosperity. That's not really that great. This one improves power. I think I would like power over prosperity over power, I mean. But getting the farms here is going to be good, because that also gives prosperity, and it seems to be a better thing. So this upgrade will take 4 days. What can I do? Selecting slaves to work. Oh, I need slaves. Okay. Building an upgrade takes time. Assign thralls to the upgrade to speed up. Okay, so I only have 1 slave right now. Also, I need to... Oh, by the way, yeah. Let's not mess with this. Let's go back to the village, because I need to talk to the other guy, to the peaceful dude. The guy that invaded us. And I need to ask him. That's IDs over there. Also, I need to talk to that guy. It's a lot of things that we need to do around here, which is good. It's really good. Okay, so let's save the game there and have a chat with him. You find IDs next to her farmhouse, holding a headless hen in one hand and a knife in the other. The ground around her is covered in feathers.
Ho there! What brings you kids out here? Don't tell me Ranvai Sao chose this moment to give birth.
Well, I feel like I'm missing some important context here. Silly Sao is ready to give birth any day now. Promised Ragnvine I'll lend a hand when it happens. Only I'm in the middle of plucking a hen for dinner anyway. What brings you out here if not the Sao? Well, I want to ask you about one of the stories you told when we were children. Idy smiles wistfully, brushing a few wayward feathers off the apron. Ah, been so long. Hope I can remember. What do you need to know? You told us a grave site in a hill once, says Ketil, where an ancient king was buried with all of his treasure. You recognize the gleam in Idy's eyes from your childhood. Ah, that story. Yes. They said the tomb was protected by dwarves or elves or other such underground creatures, that horrible vengeance would befall any who dared to breach its sanctity. Dwarves or elves? You're joking. Idy shrugs with a smile. People there certainly seem to take it seriously. People spend a lot of time worrying about things they can't see or hear, says Nefia. They should concentrate on the real threats. Why are you asking about this now? Well, I am preparing an expedition. I need treasure that I can trade for supplies. Ides looks intrigued. Where goes the journey? The isles across the sea, says Nefia. The stories tell of unprotected coasts and great reaches. I now have additional questions, says Ides. The woman finally puts down the chicken. She wipes her hands on her apron. Tell you what. Let me come with you to the grave. Be easier if I simply show you the way. What? But what about your sons? Oh, they're old enough to look after the farm in my absence, and they've got their aunt and great uncle to help them if there's trouble. Do you know how to defend your son? I don't think I think I'm gonna help her there. So, yeah, if you wish to join, you're welcome. Great. Meet you at the edge of the village when it's time to leave. For now, though, really must finish this hen. Yeah, you really should. It's good that she did that, actually. It's really good, because it would be weird if she just left. Can I go in? I can go into the house. Maybe I can talk to her sons. Hey! Hey, man. Oh, Thorkel said he'd be out training with the kids. If you have time, I'm sure they could all learn a lot from you. Yeah. Sure. It's all fine. So that's your kids. Let's go over here and steal from them. Because, well, ludonarrative dissonance. That's why. Also, I didn't... there was more stuff in there. There was more stuff. Okay, the loading times don't take too long. They do, actually, so let's not care about that. I'm not going back in there. So, let's go around. We got cows back here. I suppose the sow is sort of a cow. I think so. Can I see under there? There's nothing. Oh, we can leave. Fantastic. Okay, so where do we need to go? Who are these guys? Are we back over here? We are. So where am I? Oh, Idis's farm. Okay, yeah, I'm outside. I thought I was inside a village. Huh, makes total sense that they'd be training out here. Okay, I can see the distance. I can see the landscape because it's not in the game. I wish I could, though. I wish I knew a little bit better what it was. So let's get you some caltrops right there, because we found those for some reason. They weren't there before. Let's go Thorfinn. Why can't I talk to you, sir? Thorfinn is in his shop, teaching one of the boys of the village the proper use of an adze. They appear to be working on an ore. Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy. Of course. He's the one that's gonna build the ship. As you enter the workshop, he holds up a hand in greeting. Good work, kid. Just keep at it like that until this side is done. I have to talk to the Then, but I'll be right back. He stretches his back and comes over to shake your hand with a wide smile. I believe I have you and your friends to thank for returning my wife's jewelry. What can I do to repay this debt of gratitude? Well, what are you working on? I have a lot of work now fixing and replacing all the things that were broken or stolen in the raid. Oh, wait a minute. It's the same thing. Yeah. Right now, I'm showing little Bjorn how to make a new ore for his father after the old man broke it across the back of a raider. Did we suffer a lot of damage? It seems like those bastards managed to start a lot of fires and kick in a lot of doors. Kveldorfel is working on some replacement locks, so I'll be busy installing new doors when he's done. I'm sure that you're not here just to check up on the repair work, though, are you? No, actually, I'm mounting an expedition, and I need a new longship. He claps his hands together and flashes you a wide grin. Aho! Oh, my dear man, I've been waiting for you to come to me with this task since your father's ship went with him into the afterlife. My master built that ship when I was just a young boy. I've always dreamt of completing such a project myself. That was a glorious vessel in its day, fast and durable, but I think I can build on that design and surpass my old master. Really? So what type of ship will you make? It'll be a Snekia, like your father's ship. A thin warship with a shallow keel. I'll put in 24 rowing benches, so there's room for both you or herd and some thralls. Well, I will not be a raider. My ship must be a trade vessel. He smiles. Very good. I'll make sure to leave plenty of room for cargo. Of course, I will still need to build it will still need to be built as a warship. The position of our village gives us certain obligations, as I'm sure you're well aware. Yeah, what do you need? Well, timber, first and foremost. You'll need to choose a tree that I will use to form the keel, the stern, and the hull. Our nearby forest has several grand old trees that would each make a fine ship. If you want me to undertake this project, I will meet you in the forest and help you choose a suitable tree. If I start immediately, I should be able to have your ship ready by the late spring. Oh, really? Okay. Late spring only. Sure. What kinds of wood are you looking for? The carpenter strokes his beard. Let's see. Oak is the most common. It's a heavy and durable timber that will make for an intimidating vessel. Elm is a little lighter and more flexible. Could be used to make a slightly broader ship to haul a lot of cargo. Or perhaps spruce would be a good choice. It's a lighter material that would produce a fast ship. I will pick particular types of lumber for the different parts of the ship to ensure that every component is made with the best possible wood, but the principal material will have a great influence on the qualities of the finished vessel. Anything else? Well, we'll need sails soon. Soon as in they're gonna be sewing. Anyway, I'll ask Daghider and her girls what they can do. I'll need some new tools. My master's tool set is worn by age and shamefully outdated. Thorfinn's attention seems to slip off into the distance. Her husband, Kveldorfel, should be happy to help me with that. I'll need to produce a steering oar, some sort of anchor. He notices your apprehensive look at his growing list of errands. Oh, this is nothing you need to worry about. I'll make all the arrangements. Well, this all sounds good. I can't wait to see what you do. Meet me in the forest near your uncle's house when you have time, and we'll pick out some timber and get started. Okay, that's gonna be our immediate quest, because that's really... Oh, actually not immediate quest. Who's this? Sigrider walks up to you at brisk pace and stops abruptly at a respectful distance. And with that... That's gonna be that for this episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Expeditions Viking. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.